for them to a negative. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the rush right up the middle from Jeffrey Simmons. Untouched, almost beat the ball to Stroud's hands for the sack.
Simmons, watch 98. Watch how quick he is off the snap. He is gone. I think they were trying to wham him.
Our producer Steve McKee, director Andy Goldberg, our entire crew. I'm Andrew Catalan. Cam Ward on 3rd down and 9, spinning away. Chase Young's there, Granderson's there. Ward gets away, throws, and it's caught! Cam Ward, a magician in the backfield.
Io Manor stays with it, and that's one of the things you liked about Io Manor coming out of Stanford, what we call combat catches. Anything that's contested, bodies are all around, he finds a way to come down with the football.
Restrepo in motion. Ward on the roll, in trouble, chased by Lawrence, able to get around him. Looking downfield, he'll throw over the middle, open! It's Restrepo at the 25 on a first down.
Xavier Restrepo does a great job finding his quarterback, and again, this is one of those things, these guys will talk about it because this is what they were doing at the University of
Simmons is in, he's got a touchdown in his career. He was out there. Cam Ward on the scramble, throwback Simmons! His second career touchdown!
Clock running inside of 5 minutes. Ward goes through his progressions. Everyone covered, slings it back. It's deflected and picked. Taylor Demerson, and then the football came out. Who recovers? Tennessee for the touchdown in a crazy sequence. Tyler Lockett, the recovery, unreal.
We call this an ABA play. A, offense has the football originally. B, recovers or intercepts, finishes.
Ward is able to set his feet and throw the ball on time.
Ward puts some air under it. Up the sideline. Ridley. Cam Ward on the money. Hecker the holder. Morgan Cox the long snapper. The kick from Sly is good. And the Tennessee Titans end their 10-game losing streak and finally get their first win of the season here in Week 5.
From the 35, extra lineman in, and there goes Tony Pollard. And Pollard up across the 45 and across midfield. What a block downfield. Pollard still going. Unbelievable run. He's going to take it to the house for a touchdown, Titans. The Chargers will punt the ball away. Well, this is a good kick from J.K. Scott. DK backpedals inside the 35. He's got a few blockers. He slips one tackle, and he's into the open field. He points toward the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.
First punt of the day for Michael Dixon. DK. Backpedaling, great pump by Dixon all the way to the 12. DK trying to get to the outside. He does. He's got a wall of blockers. DK to midfield and beyond. All the way down the sidelines. DK will take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. A special teams play from 90 yards for 6.
They line up quickly. Spears is the running back. Play action. Ward. He's got a wide open Okonkwo. Chigo Okonkwo inside the 20. Stays on his feet. Okonkwo. Wow! Touchdown! What a play!
We used to call this play Broadway when we were on defense because the tight end is showing you one thing and doing another.
49 seconds to play. Second quarter. Ward looking. Looping out of trouble. Trying to set up receivers. He's going to throw against his body to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Spectacular. Io Manor. Cam Ward, welcome to Nashville.